Oh, YouTube channel, what's up? Back at it again. 2023 fall, we're getting back at it. Flip this camera around if I can. Well, I can't, so I guess I'll give an introductory right here and then turn around. The sun is bright. I can't do my hand right here. This is a spot that I caught a coyote just a couple nights ago. And I'm doing a reset right here. Out here on the edge of the corn. I put it right here on the edge. And I've seen them coming up and down here on my camera all summer long, so I finally popped it and got one. But of course I broke the cardinal rule of where you set one, you set two, and I actually had 3 dogs come into this spot that night. They're all staring at the one that I caught. I'll put that picture up. It's pretty cool. Let me turn this camera around so I can show you what I'm doing here. Edge of a big cornfield. Popped the hole in just like I'm doing this between 2 stalks of corn, and this is about to be the remake right beside where he was. I'm doing another one back here a little further back behind the death circle, and like I said, I had 3 come in, caught one. I'm gonna try to catch these other 2 with these 2 traps. I'm actually going to change the scene a little bit and come in with the tractor. This is a little over top, I guess, and mow these next back rows down to try to make it all look fresh and changed, so they're not just queued in on this one spot that they were staring at their buddy being called in. But I'm about to redo these sets right now. I will show the aftermath because I don't have my tripod with me. If anybody's got any questions, you want to see how I make these, I'm more than happy to bring my tripod with me. But actually, it turns out I do have my tripod. There are nylon gloves while I do this. Here we go, we'll give you a little video. Hopefully everything's in the shot. It's supposed to be, I use polyfill. I think last year I was calling it polyurethane because I'm an idiot. But you ball it up in a tight little hole, ball like that. Stick it underneath your pan. It's up right now, I'll hold it at the base. Obviously this draws up so you don't pop yourself in case it goes off. Put it up and slightly come down on that until it clicks. Audible click. Essentially took the safety off, it's ready to go. Earth anchor used, probably got some dirt up in there. Got some of last year's dirt out. I use all kind of stuff. Obviously just ripped my glove already. That's okay, I got more. There we go. Just need a little bit of dirt or a little bit of hole. We're gonna drive this thing through. Feels good out here today. Close your hole up, pull on it, make sure it's set. I need a new glove. Bear with me, that's not gonna do anything. All right, what I like to do with sandy or dirt like this is my hole's back here, if you can't tell, in between 2 corn stalks. If I didn't make it so big, I would have done it. Doggone it. Typically, I'll make the hole so the trap will sit like that and then throw dirt on top of it, and it beds a lot easier, but I made my edges a little too deep. So I'll go ahead and just throw some dirt in there and see if I can't get her to bed right. Get that chain buried. It's probably a little too deep still. I don't want it so deep. It's just gonna pack down. Let's go a little bit more dirt. Kind of wallow out a spot right there for the chain to sit down into. Push down, still too much dirt, or still too deep. I'm looking at this back right here, knowing that I want to level it off, twist a little bit. Probably what I'll do. She don't sit right. Go on now, B. I'll take some dirt, sift on top real fast, and then pick up and twist. See, I can't get her just happy. Seems a little happier. And then throw some more on. Putting all my used dirt on the back, just to keep them coming in. From there, I like to throw some dirt on first, and then put my jaw down. I think it gives it something better to bed into. Uncover your pan. Start packing that boy down in there along the edges. Break that out some. And this is very sandy soil, so you want to give it a good pack. And just like that, that trap is as happy as it can be. All right. That went a little bit easier than I thought it would. I'll take the rest of this dirt right here. Keep the straw out. Give it a little bit of sift. Find my pan again, it's right there. Now I want my pan to be the lowest spot in the trap pattern. Take that, make it look like something was digging on it. Kind of leave that off to the side, but not too much over the jaws. You don't want to overdo it and the trap can't power through. I am a conspiracy theorist that you can overdo it, especially if it rains. Pack down hard, especially in red clay. But you want to smooth this out. You see my pan right there still. I don't want that edge there. Take the rest of this dirt, put that on the back. Get some of those clogs out. All right, that's my final sift. Pack it down ever so slightly, just so it's not completely fresh. Stir this up. Got this right here, corn stalk from where the other one was caught. Get this out of the way. If I'm in a cornfield, I might try to do a little guiding with the corn, because I mean everything here is corn. It's gotta be overkill. Stick it in the ground like that. Dirt on out. It all look like it's uniform. I'll take a clump of grass like this. Wind's blowing it all off. And that dog will probably never know the difference. But you want to keep relatively clean where your pan is. Give them somewhere to step. The problem is I'm on a slope, so they're gonna have to step up into it, but it's not a big up, and it is lower than back, so that's where he's gonna wanna go. That should be a caught puppy. All right, that is a set there. A good dog hold on it. Let's go look at the other one. I have not completely bedded it yet, or finished it yet. Just wanted you to see. With the sun on it, it's kind of hard to tell, doggone it. But yeah, I got her bedded just beautifully, and I'm about to blend it in. And then throw some bait down the holes. Like I said, already caught one here. That's the aftermath of doing the edges of it. And hopefully we double, maybe triple up right here in this corner little spot. Back corner of the cornfield. There's a little island of woods right here. That makes a pretty tight little choke point. There's a creek down there. Pretty gangster spot. You argue with that. It's a good looking spot. I'll get this thing baited up and try to make y'all a video. Caught my first bobcat in a long time right here. Figured I'd throw this in for y'all. I was clearly trying to catch a coyote here, and unfortunately caught this young cat. And it was a catch and release, but figured I'd let y'all see it on the edge of this field. I had coyotes coming through, and the first thing I catch is this cat. They are a pretty species. Thanks for watching, guys.